everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, subscribe, comment, share, and let's keep getting the word of Jesus out there. But as you know, I'm going to kind of give you an update first on my braces because I just got my bottom ones put on a few days ago, and boy did it hurt. So as you can see, I got the bottom ones right here, all on the bottom, but the second one right here, the bracket, when they put them on the bands, the second bracket right here kind of slid over. So in a couple weeks I'm going to have to go back in and get all the bottom bands taken off. That way they can slide over the bracket again. And in order to do that, they have to pop off every single band on the bottom just to push the bracket over. That way it continues to do what it needs to do correctly, even though it's still doing it, but just to make sure that it's going to do everything it needs to do. But like I said, though, the bottom brackets and bottom braces didn't hurt as bad putting on, but they did hurt worse when I, probably I'd say a day or so after having them put on. They hurt worse than the top ones. Why, I don't know. Maybe because on the top ones I have the spacer, as you can see up there, which I turn now, thankfully, only once a week because that does not feel good. And then also here you can see the dentist put a little gap there so that way it gives room for the brackets and the braces and the spacer and all that to do its job, which again is going to pay off in the end. But again, all that combined does not always feel good, so sometimes I'm having to use an ice pack on my face. And I'm sure some of you can probably tell I'm not talking the best right now because I just had the bottom braces put on a couple days ago, or a few days ago. Either way, it all kind of, goes in together. But it's just not fun when you first get them put on because it does not feel the best. But I guess some tips is just use a lot of ice packs on your face if you can, if it helps, because it definitely helps with the pain. And just keep talking a lot because it will help you get used to talking again. That's what I've learned the best. Just keep talking. Even if you have to keep saying the alphabet, maybe that'll work best for you. Another thing that I learned too is don't eat really hard foods when you first get your braces on because that does not feel good. Even if you think it doesn't hurt anymore, it's gonna hurt. Because I know for me it did. And so I'm back to eating soft foods a little bit, even though hard foods don't hurt as bad. But like for this bottom one right there, it's hurting pretty bad. The top one's not as bad. But yeah, I would just say keep doing, if you're just getting them, it's gonna hurt. May not hurt as bad in certain spots, but it'll hurt probably. Hopefully not as bad, hopefully not at all. If it doesn't hurt at all, kudos to you. Again, if it does hurt, do what you can as far as helping with the pain goes, meaning use ice packs or just stick with soft foods, because those are probably the two best things that you can do. And again, just keep, taking it one day at a time. And again, if you haven't already, subscribe, watch, and I will keep updating you guys on my next videos. And again, subscribe, watch, let's keep getting these videos out there. And all of you that haven't got braces yet and you're getting them, it's fun. And I love them. It's not always going to feel great, but it will be well worth it at the end. And just have fun with them because you're going to love them. Some days it's not going to feel great, but some days you're going to think, why did I get these? And then other days you're going to think they're amazing and just think it's going to be well worth it. So again, just know that you may not like how certain things look on there, but they're going to be worth it because that means they're doing their job. When you see them moving and they're looking different, look back at the original pictures you've taken if you've taken pictures, and that means they're working, especially when they hurt. All right, so again, as like I said before, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, comment, share so we can keep getting videos out there. Then I'm going to also throw in there too, as you can see, I do devotions on here. If you haven't watched any of those videos yet, keep watching them. And again, thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for my next video. All right, have an amazing day.